talk to you about Shana. Shana is a great dog. She does anything and everything to please us. She's learning her handicap buttons, and when we get there we will show you how we have started her on her training for that. When you first meet Shana, she might be reserved, scared, unsure of her surroundings and of you. You have to remember that we have had her for quite some time. So she is the only people that we know, we're the only people that Shana knows as a family. When we first started training Shana to pick up objects, we used treats. Our philosophy is not to use treats on a dog. However, when a dog is not receptive to training, we go ahead and seek other methods of training, such as treats. In the next video, I'm going to show you how I want you to start Shana off with you. Once she gets the bond with you, you will no longer need to use treats. However, you will probably have to use the treats in the beginning so that Shana trusts you enough to work for you. She braces, picks up, and pushes handicap buttons. I hope that you enjoy Shana and everything that is to come. Okay, so how I want you to start Shana off with you is I want you to put her on a loose lead in your home, and I want you to be sitting in your chair, and I want you to get your treats, and I want you to start off with something that is soft, such as this toy. And you're going to show it to her and drop it. You say, pick it up. And when she picks it up and gives it to you, you give her some treats. You're going to do it again. Okay. Good girl. And give her some treats. Once she masters that for you, then you're going to go and move to something like this paint roller. Drop it. Let's go to pick it up and give her a treat. Drop it, ask her to pick it up, and then give her a treat. Good girl. Now, after you've accomplished that, you're going to go ahead and move to your pill bottles. You're going to go drop it, pick it up, and you give her a treat. Good girl, good girl. And drop it, picks it up, and you give it a treat. Good girl. Good girl. And if you drop the treats, don't worry, she'll find them for you. Good girl. It's a good girl. Okay. Once you have accomplished everything you need to do for picking up an object with her, then I want you to start to get her attention somewhere else. Over here. Over here. Look over here. Good girl. You dropped your object on the ground. You ask her to pick it up. Good girl. You start playing a game with her like that. Make sure she's not looking. Drop the object. Ask her to pick up. And she will do that. Good girl. Make sure she's not looking. Drop the object. Pick up. Good girl. Oh, I dropped it again. Can you get it? Get it. It's right there. Pick up. Good girl. Good girl. And that's how I want you to start Shana off with you, so that she gets in without having to be unbonded with you. Because if Shana is not bonded with you, she might not work for you. So that's how I want you to get her to work for you. Now I'm going to show you that I can do it without a treat. So I drop it, pick it up. Good girl, good girl, good girl, good girl. Pick it up. Good girl, good girl, good girl. And so after you've had the bond with her and she wants to go ahead and do things for you and pick up objects, then you can go ahead and not get into the treat part. Good girl. But at first I want you to go ahead and use the treats on her, and she wants to give you lots of hugs and kisses, so you can do that as well, as long as it's all right with you. Okay, get on now. Once you've accomplished all this in the home, then you can start incorporating it out in public. Make sure you take your treats and make sure that she has bonded with you so that she's not afraid of you or her environment, and then go ahead and take the treats and your objects to a store. It has to be a quiet area where you and her can work together and follow the same steps I just showed you. Once you've accomplished that, Shauna will have the bond with you and she will work with you forever. Won't you, girl? You're a good girl, Shauna. You're a good girl. Good girl. Okay. Good girl. Yes.
Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good brain. Get out. Break. Break. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Break. Oh, that's your head. Good girl. Just push your head.
Good job. Keep trying. Good job. Okay, try again.
Wait for the door to shut.
Good job. She's learning.
Touch, 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 touch. There she goes.
Good. A lot better. Good job. Okay, so this is Shauna, and David's going to show you how to work your dog. It's a simple heel. You just walk, and your dog will follow you. For a sit and down, you gently pull gently back on the leash and ask her to sit. Wiggle it for a down, and she will go right in a down. So you will show her again. It'll be heel, sit, and down.
Sit.
Very good. Good girl, Shauna. For stay, you will put your dog in a stay. You will ask her to stay. You walk away from her and do not call her till you are ready. Do not look at your dog. And when you want her to come, you simply just tap your leg and ask her to come. Good job.
Eggshell and satin. Eggshell's the #1 selling shoe in America. Satin's a close second. Well, I'm not sure. That shelf here, and then put something on cells.
It is good, but I know this is here because that's what's here. Oh, sorry. I mean, I didn't care. I was laughing. I never does.